guys, most of you must be thinking, what is that I'm doing here right in the middle of Manhattan? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, wait, first let me just place this camera at a spot where I can do this a little more comfortably.
No, I'm not in New York anymore. I'm actually back in Bombay. Pretty much stuck indoors like you guys are. I was in New York just before hell broke loose in India. I had never imagined things to get this crazy when I left for New York, but every single day I would hear of things and news which was just heartbreaking.
COVID is going out of control in India.
I know a lot of people have questions of how I got there, when I got there, why I got there, and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you everything slow and steady. People who know a lot about travel would possibly be thinking that the only two places that Indians could travel to were
Dubai or Maldives. But to my surprise and to yours,
USA was pretty much open for tourism and travel. That's one of the reasons I actually made it to US in a full flight for both personal and professional reasons, which I will share like I said before. For people who know me would know that I love clicking pictures. But it's been about 3 to 4 weeks that I've not had the heart to post even one of my pictures from New York yet, just because what the country has been going through of late. It's taken me a while to actually sit back, go through my footage, look at my pictures, gather the mental desire to actually do this. It's not a regular vlog. There has been a little bit of introspection before actually me sitting and wanting to create this video, and I'm doing it for and with a purpose. New York had been one of the worst affected cities in the world. Exactly what happened a year back in New York was happening to Delhi a year later. However, at a stage when this was happening in India, New York had already come a long way, and a lot of people had actually recovered. Businesses had opened up, restaurants had opened, movie theaters were opening up. It was kind of interesting to actually understand things about how humanity was sort of fighting back against the virus. And the first thing that one learns from all of this is that it's a reminder that, this pandemic has not just been a curse to India or Delhi or Bombay. It's been a curse to even first world countries. It's been a curse to cities which are far, far more superior in terms of infrastructure, technology. No country is really prepared for a pandemic. In virtue they are, but to actually get down on the ground and to deal with a situation like this is definitely not easy. It was not easy for New York. It was not easy for a country like Italy, and it was definitely not going to be easy for a country like India, which in a lot of factors is still developing. The second thing that one can definitely learn from countries like America, if they do something, they do it really seriously, in a way that they are supposed to be done, in a way more appropriate manner, in a way more disciplined manner than we in India ever do it. And I think that's something that we really need to learn from the West. We break the law every now and then, casually. The way we treat our pollution in the country, the way we honk on the streets. There are a lot of factors where we have really not done things the way they're supposed to be done.
For instance, something as simple as how people in India are supposed to wear a mask.
And I'm going to do a quick comparison of how it was in New York, especially when they've come a long way in this pandemic. The cases have gone down, the number of deaths have gone down, yet they take wearing a mask really seriously. The fact that it's still a rule, they follow it to the T. However, we here in India, right in between the second wave, still have issues with wearing the mask properly. And no, I'm not saying that wearing a mask correctly all the time actually guarantees you that you will not get the virus, but it is one of the very few things that are in your control. So might as well just do it correctly, right? A lot of people actually follow the instructions and rules really seriously, and this video is not for them. But a majority of people actually end up messing it up, and small things like this actually end up making our country look really foolish. Just because of the fact that New York and America in general have followed rules to the T, they've done everything that was needed to do to fight this pandemic, supported with a huge population either driving towards vaccination or already vaccinated. They are able to announce the fact that very soon, pretty much the whole of America is going to be free again to walk in public places without a mask. And I think that is something we really need to learn from and head towards, right? Hi. Sunset time, very, very pleasant morning here.
Let me show you.
By the way, I actually also got my brand new drone in New York, the Air 2S. Like, I have not had the heart of sharing any image from New York. I've not had the heart of sharing this small piece of news with my followers or my filmmaking community, but I'm going to soon make a video about it as well. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, do give a like if you liked the video, and till then,